What's going down? This is TK coming at you with another chance for you to create financial freedom. And a lot of people say, the physical representation of success don't show up in your life. You don't look like money, so why should I listen to you when it comes to financial freedom? But the truth is, you don't have to touch a plate to know that it's hot and that it could burn you. So if you implement the strategies of the super rich and you begin to copy some success tactics that has worked for other people, then you can copy some of the same results. Now, everybody knows, or if you don't know, you can feel the fact that your money can't keep up with inflation. Your income doesn't keep up with inflation, nor does the value of the dollar keep up with inflation. The US dollar keeps losing value. Your purchasing power in the dollar keeps getting less and less. And you know that we live in a volatile, toxic monetary system that is teeter-tottering on a cliff. So the best thing you can do, instead of sitting on the Titanic and listening to the music while it crashes, the best thing to do is to move your physical holdings out of the dollar before it crashes. Now, a lot of people are in the school of thought where the dollar is never going to crash. And America is so strong that all we have to do is print more money. But as I stated before, the process that allows us to print money is being challenged. The petrodollar agreement with Saudi Arabia is being challenged, and so is the status that the dollar has as the number one world reserve currency. So the idea is not to stay on the ship until it crashes. The idea is not to go down with the rest of America. Because if and when hyperinflation hits the US economy, it's going to be harder for you to purchase the goods and services that you want, in the fact that it'll cost more money, but your income nor your salary will compete with the cost of goods and services. Now, some people don't understand what I'm saying, but I guarantee you can feel it. Inflation is a measure of how much you have to spend in order to participate in society. So if the cost of goods and services keep going up, it's harder for you to live your everyday life. And if the dollar loses purchasing power and continues to go down in value, then it's a situation where your money doesn't spend as far as you would like it to. And the suggested course of action is that you take your money and you put it into non-US based allocations, because of the fact that the two new payment methods that are established and in play right now. You can go to Starbucks right now and pay for your Starbucks coffee with Apple Pay or Bitcoin. So those are still money. Those are still paying with money. It's just that you're paying with alternate forms of money. You're paying with the new mediums. And that's what my suggestion is to everyone out there. It's very easy to convert paper money to the new digital payment methods. Very easy. The same way you buy or shop at Amazon is the same process that it takes to convert cash into the new payment methods, i.e. gold currency and cryptocurrency. So you know how to do it. The process is not hard. The hard thing is the decision to actually move cash into those two mediums. Let's just say on the low end, you move $5,000 into gold currency and you move $5,000 into cryptocurrency. Let's say on the high end, you move $20,000 into each. You still have money. You still have a way to participate in society. It's just that you've moved your money into gold currency and cryptocurrency. You see, there's no difference between cash and credit. They're both payment methods. They're both money. There's no difference between cryptocurrency and gold currency. They're both alternate means to pay. So when you go to the cash register and they say, how do you want to pay? Cash, credit, are the two new payment methods. At Starbucks, they can ask you Bitcoin or Apple Pay. You see, it's the alternate means to pay, but it's still money. So if you convert paper money into the two new payment methods, the alternate means of conducting business, then you will gain equity in the fact that these two mediums are increasing in value, whereas the dollar is decreasing. And you also benefit from the fact that your money is not tied to the bank system, nor is it tied to the governmental controls. And international monetary systems like these give you the greatest amount of diversification, given that your money is safe from inflation. So if you had to pick an investment, you need to pick an inflation-proof investment that allows growth but offers protection. I hope I'm making sense to you guys, because I'm trying to wake up as many people as possible. So many people don't respond to my videos. So many people don't listen to anything I have to say. But if you do not convert paper money to these two new payment methods, what you're going to find is that as your dollars begin to lose value, you are going to find it harder to participate in society. You're going to find it harder to buy the things that you want to buy. That's the nature of our monetary system. You have to exchange one item for another. A proper exchange in a sale is a good or service being exchanged for a representation of value. You understand? So that value is now being transferred to digital payment methods. And you are putting money into a monetary system that still allows you to exchange, but it benefits you greater because of the equity, because of the international allocation, because of the non-capital control, because of the individual popularity of each of these methods. A company like Starbucks would not offer that method if it wasn't going to become commonplace in tomorrow's world. So I don't want you to wait. I don't want you to wait until the dollar has its intrinsic value. I want you to convert dollars now into gold currency. Convert dollars now into cryptocurrency. It's prudent and it is economically a sound decision for you to do that. And it doesn't matter what financial level you are in life, doing that actually establishes financial freedom because of the control measures that I mentioned that does not exist within these two new payment methods. Please listen to me. Please take heed to what I'm saying. I'm coming to you out of concern, and I really want to help people to create financial freedom. Let's do a 1,000,000-man financial freedom empowerment movement. Okay? You saw the 1,000,000-man march, but I guarantee that money wasn't something that anybody talked about. Please wake up. Please save your family, save yourself, save your future. Do something economically smart that allows you to spend money on something that will allow in the future for you to make money. Please wake up.